In this video, I will be showing you how to turn your pet into a human using ChatGPT. Let's get started. First, I need to navigate over to the left-hand sidebar menu and click on Codex. From the small drop-down that appears, I select the Images option to open up the specialized image creation workspace. Once the page loads, I move my cursor directly to the prompt input field at the top and click on the attachment icon, which looks like a paperclip, to upload a photo. This opens up my local file explorer window. Now that the pet photo is attached, I click inside the prompt text box to type out my instructions. I type a highly descriptive prompt asking the AI to use the uploaded pet photo as a reference to create an original human character inspired by the pet's appearance, personality, colors, expression, and overall vibe. I make sure to specify that it should preserve recognizable features like fur color patterns, eye color, and facial expressions, but reinterpret them naturally as a realistic human. I also request a professional portrait with realistic skin texture, detailed hair, expressive eyes, and stylish clothing inspired by the pet's appearance, using cinematic lighting and high-end photography quality. ChatGPT immediately begins analyzing the image and starts creating the artwork. You can see the status updates on screen as it transitions from sketching it out to making the first draft, then setting the scene, polishing details, finishing up, adding final touches, and completing one last tweak. Once the processing is done, two different image options are generated side by side. I decide to click on the option stating Image 1 is better. This opens up the first portrait in a larger view. I click on the Edit button below the picture to open the full image viewer workspace. Here, I can see both generated versions in the left panel. I click on the first image to view it fully, so I move my cursor to the top right corner of the screen and click on the download icon. From the small menu, I select Download Image, and the file successfully saves to my computer. Next, I want to refine the image even further. I click on the back arrow to return to the main image screen, click inside the Describe Edits input box at the bottom, and paste in a detailed refinement prompt. I ask the AI to transform this human version into a premium cinematic portrait while keeping the same person and overall appearance. I specify enhancing facial details, improving skin texture, upgrading the hairstyle, refining clothing design, adding luxury fashion styling, and adjusting the lighting and shadows to create a more dramatic and visually stunning composition while preserving the original identity. Once the prompt is set, I click the Send button. The system goes to work once more, analyzing the image and repeating the generation process. It cycles through sketching it out, making the first draft, setting the scene, polishing details, finishing up, adding final touches, and making one last tweak. When it finishes, the newly refined cinematic portrait appears on screen. I click on the image to open it in full view, look it over, and then click the download icon in the top right corner. From the drop-down options, I click Download Image to save this final version. To review my work closely, I click on the completed download notification to open the image in my default photo viewer. I zoom in to inspect the high-quality details, the realistic skin texture, and the sharp features of the final portrait. After admiring the results, I close out the photo viewer, head back to the Browser tab, and close the enlarged image view to return to the main chat window. Finally, I click on the reference image in the left panel to display the original photo of the dog in the gray hoodie, showing the exact source material used for this transformation. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more quick tips and tutorials.